Ms. Munoz here with another example. This time we're going to do Mg and P. And so we got to go back up to the first slide to find out how many valence we're starting with. We see that Mg has 2 and P has 5. So go back and show Mg starting with 2. And P is going to start with 5. Okay, so I've kind of given you a hint here that you are going to need 2 of these P's. So I'm going to go ahead and select all of them at once. I did that by holding the Control key, and while I held Control, I clicked on each one. Now I'm going to copy. So I'm going to copy them all at once with Control C. Control V lets me paste them all at once. I'm going to move them down. And you can see that if I have 2 of these P's, each P has 3 openings for a total of 6 openings. And since Mg has 2 valence to fill 6 openings, I am going to need 3 Mgs. So I'm going to copy Mg and I am going to paste it. So here's one. Copy and paste it again. And Mg only has 2 valence, but I'm still going to copy and paste them together, so it'll still go faster. All right, so there I have Mg and P as my atoms. And over on my ion side, I'm going to need the same number of Mgs. Anytime you don't do something quite right, just undo it. So remember, on the ion side, your metal should have nothing. So these blue ones are going to be completely empty. My nonmetals are going to have the red electrons that they started with. And then to make their full 8, they took 2 electrons from each magnesium atom. And so with 3 magnesiums, that gave them 6 total, and that was enough to fill up the two P's. So you've got a formula of 3 with 3 Mgs and 2 Ps, and that formula will be Mg3 P2. And if you know how to make the subscripts, these small numbers, go ahead and do that. If you don't, you can just make them normal. I did put a slide here on slide 2 that shows you how to do that. You use the Control and the comma key to make those subscripts.